Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. It is me, John, and we are back with Project Zomboid. Alright, in our last video, poor Mr. What was his name again? I forgot his name. Mr. Rich Nuts. Mr. Rich Nuts died. Okay, so we're back again. Custom sandbox, tactical weapons, and Raven Creek are the mods we are choosing. Obviously, we're going to go to Raven Creek. Keep everything there normal. That one normal. Everything in here as normal. Nature as normal. I do not like the helicopter, so I always get rid of that. Yeah, that stuff there is fine. Loot is fine. Character, I'm going to give them a 2x multiplier. I'm going to turn on multi-hit. I give him a starter kit. And just for a kick, I'm going to give him 15 free trait points. Yes, I know that's cheating, but I never said I would play honestly. Alright, map all known, and I'm going to allow mini map. I'm going to go back to easy vehicles because, quite frankly, I did record some other episodes, but the vehicles were a nightmare. So, zombie law. Proper zombies, that ain't a proper zombie. I'm sorry, Project Zomboid, but you only change if you get bitten. Okay? And I don't believe in fast zombies because I believe in shamblers. I like my Walking Dead style zombies that are just like, eat your brain, slow, and that is about it. Toughness will keep as normal. Everything else is normal. Fast options, we don't want to change any of that, so we will save that as U3. Okay. Next. Alright. I like my fire officer. Because I prefer axe as a weapon. I like my guy for his bad traits to be a smoker. And overweight. It gives us 25 points to spend. Always like lucky. Gonna go for things that are gonna help. So we will go strong, handy. That leaves us 3 points. Fast reader. I may as well take speed demon because we had 1 point left. Next. Okay. Ernest. Don't like you, Ernest. Caitlin. Kurt. Abraham. Heidi. Monica. Satharice. Heidi. Tell you what. You should always hide your nuts. The Heidi nuts is done. Alright, that is the clothes she's wearing. We are not changing the backpack or anything like that. So, done. Alright, so we're starting on the balcony. Oh, wrong button. Equipped. My baseball bat. Welcome to the world, Miss Heidi Nuts. I don't know whether this is going to be a good place to start. Generally do not like starting in apartment buildings because of obvious reasons. Bread knife, take that. Personally, I think we should probably just get the hell out of this building before we don't have any other option. Okay. There is no windows in this apartment. I was really hoping that there'd be a window and I'd just be able to climb out into safety. But that does not appear to be on the cards. Alright, Heidi. You might have to do this the hard way, Heidi. Poor Heidi is freaking out. Alright, we see a ute here. Easy car mods on, so we are able just to drive out of here. Now, I'm going to try heading down the map. Sorry, Mr. Zombie. Sorry, Mr. Zombie. I am not intentionally trying to murderize everyone. I just want to get out of this busier part of town and try to get somewhere just a little bit more hospitable, to try to find a base. Find a good place to start. A good place to start would not be crashing into everything. Hospital is not a good place to start. As you can imagine, at the start of a zombie outbreak, hospitals are probably completely and utterly inundated with clientele, and not the clientele we want to be associated with. Nice boarded up house there. Alright, well, it's relatively zombie quiet. We're going to quickly pull up a map, see where we are. Alright, essentially where I want to end up is down here, I reckon. Maybe even all the way down here and clear this area out. So we'll make our way down to the big main road. Then we'll make our way all the way down. This is a highly populated area. I'm just really looking for somewhere just a little bit quiet. Oh, my car stalled. To start myself off. Oh, someone's been burying the zombies here. Alright. Alright. Maybe somewhere else might be a good start. No. I crashed my poor car. Oh, there's some nice shops here, but unfortunately they're shops that are going to require a sledgehammer to get into, which I may find around here. We do not know. Might just start running down some of these zombies though. But I reckon a house around here might have to be the go. I think this is where Mr. Rich Nuts lived as well. Oh no. Alright, do the old handbrakey over him. Don't wreck the car. Jeez, they're just coming out of everywhere. I don't think I have too long left in that car, so we'll try this one. Jeez, these guys just... The old reverse donut, killer the zombie technique. Some of these guys just don't want to move on to the next world. Come on, my man. There's only so much squishing a zombie can take before he has to kick the bucket completely. You want to hear that lovely squishing sound? That's it. You want to make tomato paste. Oh, we flipped. Oh, we're all good. Oh, I'm a terrible driver. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. 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 Come on, a little bit more squishy sound. Alright, might have to get out the car in a second and check some of these corpses. See what I can retrieve from them. Did see one with an axe in their back. No. God, they're all coming back. Love that. You get out the car, there's like 2 or 3 walking corpses, and then you start trying to fight them, and all of a sudden there's like 15, 20 of them. Poor guy's terrified. But I do not have any cigarettes. Or any beta blockers or anything like that to calm him down with. I think it's time to get away from there. Maybe take one of these quieter houses. Of course there's nothing in you. Come on, mate. Sorry. He does have a key. Does have a watch. No good one. But it is a watch. Here's a duffel bag. They come in handy. The light switch in this room? To be a little bit weird. Alright, we better get this body and get rid of him. So I'm gonna look around for some cigarettes or something else. Turn on the TV, volume's low, that's good. Put it on the good channel. In the kitchen. Put our fridge stuff away. For now, this will be our little base. This is where Heidi Nuts gonna live. Alright, let's fast forward time a bit because we have got something on the TV. Need an apple. Bucket hat. And a squirrel. We'll grab a squirrel. Every man should have at least one squirrel. I don't know where the light switch is in this room. Maybe you have to bring in a lamp. Alright, well there's no books in this house. Might have to quickly run next door. They have a bookcase. Alright. A revolver. We will take said revolver. Always use a good weapon. Like a doll. Fancy plates. Nah, she's right. We need bowl. We need can opener. Freshly cooked steak, we'll eat that. I knew I was going to run out of room. I should have grabbed that other bag. Alright, all this stuff can just stay here for now. Soup. We can always use soup. Book, carpentry 1, mechanics 2. Good. Books. Foraging. How to use generators, electrical. Pipe branch. No luck in the garages of these houses, but that's okay. Oh, unload all this stuff. And spaghetti. Soy sauce. Oh, we appear to be very slow at the unpacking. Banana. Alright, we better read how to use generators. Most handy book in the whole game. Throw that in there. Right, we'll put our doll and our squirrel down. They're friends. And it's time to go to sleep for the night. Alright, we'll check our stats first. What have we got? What have we got? Skills. Got 1 carpentry, nothing to anyone else. So, we'll start reading the carpentry book up until about 11 o'clock. Alright, now we'll go to bed, and that will be it for us. and you can come back and catch Miss Heidi Nuts in the next episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe and tell your friends, and don't forget to tell your nana. Your nana will love it. Alright, thanks very much. Bye.